So before putting the tire back on, I decided that I wanted to go ahead and do a quick inspection of everything. And look, I don't know how well you can see it, but isn't there supposed to be a screw or something there? Hey there, YouTube. It's your brother, under the weather, but stuff still got to get done. So, a couple of new things. Yay! I know it's not exactly office chair that makes sense, but as you all know, I've been trying to burn the fat and lose the weight. My starting weight was 230. I am down to 210 now, so it's working. But today, we need to do some work on the Jeep. So I'm gonna show you what parts I ordered and what it is that we're about to replace. Before we get started though, I feel like I need to maybe I think I'm gonna go to Harbor Freight, and I wanna get a greaser gun, and then I forget the name of the tool, but it's the kind of tool that will remove the part. Cause I'm replacing the inner and outer tie rods. And I bought the parts from Amazon. I think the brand is like TRQ or something. It's like no matter what parts you look up and no matter what brand, you always get mixed reviews. So at the end of the day, you just got to make a decision and run with it. And then as I started researching and deep diving on YouTube, I started seeing like $500 or $600, the aluminum ones, like one day. But right now we just need to make sure we're running good. So again, forget your brother, I'm under the weather, but I'm always still doing things, and I notice it's a lot that I don't record, so I'm trying to do better, y'all. So stick with me. All right, so here's today's focus. Yep, the inner and outer tie rods. And these are kind of what I want to replace. But I'm kind of glad I opened it up because I noticed that this has a greaser fitting, and I don't have a greaser gun, so I don't know if it's pre-greased or any of that stuff. But we kind of biding time waiting for like 9 because I want the Harbor Freight to open, and I'm gonna go ahead and go grab the other tools I need. The other thing I saw online was that they used a I guess it's like a tie rod removal tool. Now I've seen people do it just hitting it with a hammer, but I don't even think I got a hammer or heavy enough. I don't know. I haven't decided the method I want to go with, but this is something that definitely has to get done. Then I'm gonna grab a little bit more diesel fuel for this guy. He's doing great. I'm not really using like a lot, but lately I've been up late staying inside of here, and it gets cold as soon as that sun go down, y'all. So that's the plan. Leatherman 47 over there feeding the chickens. Now he walking with a bucket. Let's go say hi. The chickens and turkeys. That's Mac.
What's going on, man?
Miss Judah. Nothing much, sir. About to head up to Harbor Freight. I need to get.
You going to Harbor Freight?
Well, I got to get this tool so I can remove these tie rods. It's like you know what I mean? Like the kind of tool that take the tie rods off. I watch videos all night, and I see them using a hammer, just hitting it and making it drop. But I mean, I could do that method since I'm not reusing any other parts. And I was just finna say, because
future references.
Exactly.
That makes a lot of sense.
See why it's good to have an older big brother, y'all. Hi to the people.
Hey, Homestead homies, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Yeah, I'm sitting here talking about a little friend that we have, a RAT. And I'm learning a lot about these things because, I mean, I grew up and, you know, every now and then a mouse will get in the house. But this is an actual RAT, and he's a grown man. And I did not know most of the characteristics of rats. I didn't know that they were highly intelligent to where they actually use tools, and I did not know that they steal.
Damn.
Like a lot of my stuff, I'm talking about big stuff, so he's got to
Wow.
have a decent size on it. My remote to my solar light just walked away. The rat had it. I was out there with my buddy over here from Journey to Homemade. We went out there because we was gonna look at a battery charger. As soon as I pulled it out, the 2 connections were gone. He's my witness. This rat is running amok, so I have to destroy him. I'm sorry.
Hey, if you know, for those of you who live off grid, I know now that I got a lot of off grid family who've been doing this for 20-something years. Tell us about some of the things you do to get rid of rats, to deal with the rats. And then I ain't know that Master Splinter was, no wonder they live in the sewers. They slick. So, holy cow.
Is that mine?
I'm telling you. So
okay, look at Miss
Yeah.
Mama bringing me some coffee.
she bringing
Say
them the
hey.
coffie.
They know who you are.
Oh, they definitely know who that. Y'all know who that is. Y'all, they be on my channel asking, where they at? What they doing? When y'all gonna do something together?
That's funny.
So alright. Y'all gotta forgive me. I don't have a mic on. It's over here charging right now, but I left the camera in slow-mo, and I was talking to y'all right after, hanging out with Leatherman 47 for a bit this morning. But so I don't like filming in public places yet. Y'all gotta let me, I gotta work on that, but I'm just now leaving Harbor Freight, and I grabbed what I think I need to do this job. So right now what we have is the hammer, the grease gun with a little bit of grease, and the tie rod separation set. So we're gonna go ahead, head back to stop, to check our mail. Then we're gonna go ahead and head back to the property and get started on this. First, I'm gonna make sure the wife ain't got nowhere else she need to go, so I can go ahead and get this done. But again, based on the YouTube videos that I watched, this should only take, I've been seeing people that only take them like 30 minutes to maybe at max 2 hours, maybe a little bit longer when they was adjusting their steering. I know afterwards I have to get a wheel alignment. I'm trying to do it now so that I can do the wheel alignment come Monday. Today is a Sunday. So that's what we're about to do. We made it. As you can see, the check engine light is on. So, oh, and I use this app called Fixed, and it comes with like the little adapter that you put in there. That thing has been amazing, and that's what I've been using to basically have a list of things to do to fix and work on the Jeep. And like I said, there has been no major problem. Only thing left is an evap leak, which I'm trying to figure out. But I believe I've replaced valves and everything else like that. I checked that top of the gas tank. I think the only thing left to do is to replace the evap canister underneath. Amazon cheap part, very easy to do. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I did take a look at it and noticed that something that's supposed to be white is like pitch black and clogged. And they said one of the symptoms of the evap canister not doing what it's supposed to do or failing is when you're filling up your gas tank, and instead of it cutting off like it should when it gets full, some gas will kind of back pour or come out. And that's something that had happened. And that's what kind of helped lead me to that's the next thing I'm going to have to adjust. But I guess this whole video is about the Jeep today, huh? So we made it back to the place. Here we are. We are home. I thought the wife and kids would be outside because it is a beautiful day. See them down there? Don't run now. Now here come, that's my girl right there. She ain't afraid to walk up on you. She coming like, oh, hey, he's back. Any crumbs? What do you got for me? Anything? Okay. All right. Let's get the stuff out. Starting to get a little breezy. Oh. My bad, y'all. Okay, sorry it took me a minute. I can't find my torque wrench. And I kind of need it. I wonder if I put it in the RV. But I might be overkilling it, but this is a lot of tools. So this is what we're working with right here. All right. So I already showed you all the parts. Okay, here are the tools that we're going to be using. The stuff that we bought. And of course, we have our impact gun and our ratchet set. And I need to find the torque wrench. But I don't want to lose most of my daylight, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. All right, so we're underneath. Yep, I got the goggles because guess what? It started to get windy, figures. But I want to start with, yeah, you can see I want to start with this one first. Because I know that this is what controls, this guy right here is what controls if your steering wheel is center or not. So I think I want to start with that one first, taking it out. Now, of course, up here, I won't be able to get my impact gun up there, so I'm gonna have to do that just using, shoot, I wonder if I can even get the ratchet. Yeah, I should be able to get the ratchet in up there, ratchet in there. And then we're gonna use those fork thingies to basically try to make this fall out. I know one of the things I saw, they said that I should definitely make sure that my steering wheel my wheels are straight, and then I'll be able to adjust it for the steering wheel. So, steering wheel, of course, is crooked, but let's give it a shot and see. So looking at it from here, standing straight on, It looks like the driver's side tire is out. Well, this tire is straight. So I think I need to fix and make adjustments so that driver's side tire can come in. But definitely looks off, which explains a lot. That's how it was looking like before. All right, so now we're going for the lower. Here we go. Dang, thought I was recording, but that came off pretty easy, which is kind of scary. Whew. All right, so now we're gonna try to do this side. So now, get our fork. Let's get this one down. All right? All right. I don't like that. All right, so I am struggling on the lower tie rods. I cannot get them to drop. And the issue is that, where'd it go? With the fork guy, is it can only go so far before it starts hitting my plate there. Which I guess I can understand why I should take the tire off. So I think I'm going to look for my I have to look for Leatherman 47's lifts and see about lifting this guy up and removing the tires and trying to get this thing off. Okay, I got one side to drop. Ooh, ooh. Now this other side. If I can get that to drop, we good. I got it. I got it off. So what I had to do was I took my jack, stuck this fork inside of there, and used the jack to kind of raise the fork to push it down and popped it out. That was a mother sucker. All right, so now for the lower. So the measurement is 58 inches. So I'm gonna try to get this 58 inches. Of course, first, I gotta get this screwed into here, and then this into there. I'm an amateur, remember that.
Hey guys, so I had to charge this, but I went ahead and used my farmer's jack, lifted it up, so that way I could easily get to these. This will make it easier. So one thing, so I'm struggling to, so the issue is, it's very windy right now, so I hope that this mic is working. But whenever I would turn the screw, it would turn this whole thing. So look at this. So whenever I turn the screw, it turns that whole thing. So I'm gonna have to find a way to do this. I don't know if this is a defect, but the other sides ain't do this. So I'm actually a little irritated. The wind blew the camera over, y'all missed it, so I figured it out. I had to really pull up on it really good in order for it to really tighten in there like it's supposed to. So now it's in there. Now we're gonna go ahead and get this tire back on, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side, take the tire off, just double check everything, make sure everything is good, put the tire back on, then we go for a test drive. I just discovered something. So before putting the tire back on, I decided that I wanted to go ahead and do a quick inspection of everything. And look, I don't know how well you can see it, but isn't there supposed to be a screw or something there? Or let me check the other side. This is alarming. Yeah, look, it's missing a whole bushing set. Dang. That, I am glad I saw that. Very glad I saw that. Well, now I know for a fact that I got to get new shocks in ASAP. So good thing we saw that. Let's get this tire back on. All right, guys, we got the parts on. The steering wheel seems straight. It seems straight. We're about to go ahead and take it for a test drive. We also gonna go ahead and make a stop at O'Reilly's, and I might just go ahead and make the move and get those struts because I don't like that at all. So tomorrow I'm gonna have to figure out. I'm gonna have to try to put it on. So as you can see, the sun is setting. It's getting beautiful out. I feel sprinkles. It's supposed to rain a little bit. I will accept. It will feel good. So I'm gonna go in, wash my hands, get cleaned up, and I'm gonna go ahead and take the Jeep for a test run, and not just a test run to pick up packages, but then I am also gonna go do some running around for the wife and the kids, get them some things. So here are the parts that got changed out right here. This is what we end up changing and swapping out. So now we're gonna find out if it's really a success. All right, so with that, by the time I get back, it's gonna be dark. So hey, shout out to the Homestead Angels. Shout out to the Homestead homies. Thank you all for, again, continue to encourage us, especially those of you who are on my TikTok that just continues to pump me up when it comes down to doing stuff like this, right? No fear, just get in there, take your time and do it. You know what I mean? Research and do it. Everybody with a skill took time to learn that skill. Nobody just woke up in the morning and was dope at what they do, right? So just all the encouragement, man, and words of wisdom. Just big thanks. So hey, everything is nice, everything is tight. Looking at the tires from up front, they look straight and the steering wheel is sitting steady. We're still gonna go ahead and get that alignment, right? better safe than sorry, and also to be sure. So TikTok usually had a quick updates, like if I do stop and buy it and everything else like that. So be sure to look at the TikTok. And also, I don't know if y'all noticed, but you see that hoodie? Shout out to What's Up with Tony. My brother, What's Up with Tony? Bro, thank you so much. He just read my whole freaking heart. Like, me and the wife was talking about having things to wear while we're filming. You know what I mean? And stuff like that. And What's Up with Tony, just spirit was on that brother. I'm gonna just put it that way. So shout out to you. Go check out his channel. He is one of the best gardeners I've known out there. That man is creating Eden right now. Can't wait to see you when you come up and hang out. He's gonna be jumping in his RV. So stay tuned, because he's gonna be doing RV trips. There's gonna be some great RV videos coming from him. And just big shout out, man. He's amazing. He is amazing. So with that, I'm finna hurry up before I lose sunlight, just in case something do go wrong. I can still see. I got the tools in the back of the truck as well as my jack, just to make sure we're gonna be good. So hey, thank you so much. Thank you for sticking around. Peace out.